Alright gamers, what's going on? Insanity coming at you again today with another Black Ops 2 gameplay. And today, I got a little bit of Ground War Team Deathmatch going. And I'm rocking the Type 25 with the silencer and extended mags attachment. I'm very happy to finally get the extended mags attachment back because it's really the most used attachment that I like to use more than anything. It's kind of like my go-to attachment, you know, when you get in those clutch situations. You're in a room with someone, you're playing Ring Around the Rosie, just constantly shooting. It's just really, really nice to know that you have those backup bullets, you know, to carry you through to get that extra kill or whatever it may be. So let's go ahead and get into the topic at hand today, and it's really going to be a compare and contrast situation, and it's something that you can really relate to in your own life, more than likely, and it's going to be, you know, a little bit of perception of how someone that's really gifted with talent, you know, compared to someone that had to work really hard to get to where they're at today. And that's what I wanted to go ahead and get into. And let's go ahead and start with the gifted talent side of things. You know, say for instance you get like an artist or a band member of some really awesome band, and you know, I'm not saying that they didn't work hard, you know, to get where they're at today, because that's not necessarily true. It's just at a, you know, an earlier age, they just decided, hey, this instrument is where I want to be. It's something that I'm rather good at, and they were gifted with a talent, and it was a talent they decided to go ahead and work with. You know, that not everyone is gifted enough to try and, you know, handle a musical instrument. And at that rate, yes, that is something that someone is gifted with. It's pure talent. And compared to someone that's not able to do that, you know, they would really have to work hard at it. But the pure talent doesn't come easy, because once you start realizing that you're having fun with the instrument, what do? You work hard to figure out all the extra stuff that the instrument can do. So pure talent does have a bit of hard work to go with it. Is it going to be more enjoyable for the person? Absolutely, because it's going to be something that they're going to want to pick up, they're going to want to learn, they're going to want to continue to figure out how this instrument works. Now, if you were to go ahead and compare the same situation to maybe someone like a lawyer or someone that went through a lot of schooling to have a more a successful career in, you know, the workforce, let's go ahead and use a lawyer, for example. You know, I mean, they finished high school, they went through college, you know, and then they moved on to law school, tried to get all their tests completed. You know, they wanted to do really well. Maybe they wanted to go to Harvard because that's like the law school place of America. And, you know, that's something you really have to work for, you know, beyond the loans and money problems that you can get from doing all of that. It really helps you in the society saying, hey, I'm a lawyer. I worked extremely hard, just like a doctor. You know, they have to go through all of the medical school that is very similar to law school when it comes to the amount of time that it would take, but there is nothing like being able to say, I have this piece of paper that makes me a doctor, that makes me a lawyer. I mean, that's pure hard work and dedication that allows someone to live a more successful lifestyle. Not saying being a band member or an artist is not being a successful lifestyle, because it absolutely is. And it's just a much easier way for someone to live their life if they were given a talent that they can use in the future and make a living out of it. There is nothing wrong with it. It's one of the greatest things that anyone could ever have, is to have a job the rest of their life with something that was given to them by pure talent. You know, I mean, I'm a photographer. I don't want to say that I'm the best photographer in the world, but a lot of people say I have that little eye for things. And ever since I've heard that, I picked up a camera and I've done a few photo shoots myself. I've made a little bit of money off of it. And I have to say, I absolutely enjoy it. Would I like to do it the rest of my life? I absolutely would. Would I like to make a full career out of it? You know, it depends how things go. And I know there's money to be made. It's just you have to make yourself known, and that's something that you'd have to also put into account. Is it's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication to make it so that you become a known photographer in the city you live in, so you can use your talent to make your money. So again, it's give and take. You know, you're either going to have a really successful lifestyle from something that you're going to be given talent with, or something that you're going to have to work really hard with to have a much better lifestyle in the future. Rather it be going through school, rather it being, you know, getting promotion through jobs in the workforce, in retail, whatever it may be. Or you just may be that guy that's lucky with a camera, lucky with an instrument, or, you know, maybe you're enjoying something like today with the internet. You know, maybe you're a live streamer on YouTube. Maybe you do, radio, whatever, on Sirius XM. You know, there's so many options nowadays for you to make a living without the need of going to school. Anyways, guys, if you go ahead and like the gameplay, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.